Hey guys, it's me, cru3l, back again with another reaction video on this channel at episode 11 for Cruel to the Moon, a series where I react to LOONA from start to finish, meaning from Heejin's solo till the most recent group title track, whatever that one will be at the time. Because this is a series I react to every single Wednesday, one episode. Doesn't mean I only watch one video or listen to one song every Wednesday, definitely not. I don't think that has happened before, I think only once with the Carol. But yeah, I've reacted to 10 other things before, or like at least 10 episodes before. And today we have the final songs from LOONA 1/3, the first subunit. We have the 3 B-sides that were on the album, and it's called, or they are called Rain 51dB, Fairy Tale, and Valentine Girl. So we're gonna check out all 3 of these. As I can say, I think all 3 of them are only with Heejin, Hyunjin, and Hustle. So I guess there's no Vivi in them. I don't know. At least I don't see the picture there in the thumbnail. Maybe she is. Anyway, that's gonna be the 3 songs we're gonna check out today. And then next week we're going to the next solo, and it's gonna be, I think, Kim Lip. So yes. Anyway, before we get started with the episode, let's roll the intro. If you're new to the channel, hi guys, I'm cru3l. I post daily collaborations on here. Big multi-fandoms, so I react to all kinds of artists, boy group, girl group, solo artists, big, small, and also have special series like this one, for example, right? So if you're interested in more reactions and also comeback reactions, then make sure to hit the subscribe button to not miss anything, or at least don't miss most of it, right? Because YouTube also doesn't notify of every upload. And also, if you like the series and, you know, like my reactions, then make sure to hit the like button to support me and maybe share it with your friends, but you don't have to, of course. A quick shout out as well to my Patreon lineup of September. Thank you so much for the Korean support, and special shout out goes out to Forda Toyatna, Mies Ribbons, and Reese Erola. Thank you guys. Here we go with Rain 51dB first, I would say. And the order these songs are in are also the order that these 3 songs are in the album. So I just went with, you know, the right order in a sense. Even though there's other songs in between these though. But for these 3 songs, this is the order, right? So let's begin. It's the first, well, B-side from LOONA with more than one member. Yeah. Not just the first I watched, but also the first they ever did, right? I think. This instrumental though. Oh, Hustle beginning. Ooh, getting goosebumps. Her voice is not something I expected to sound like this in a ballad. Wow. Wow, the voices are very different. Cute. Baby. Baby. Oh. Oh my god, really? That's it? Really? Wow. She sounds amazing though, I have to say. Hustle. This song is cute. Milky Way. I have one question so far, right? I have been told, and I am aware that Vivi, and I think Gowon later, Gowon, whatever her name is pronounced like, both, and probably there's other members too, don't really get much lines in LOONA songs. And I'm aware of that, but also I want to know here something else. her voice, right? Let's listen to this part again that she just sung, like the line, I guess. Here. She sounds very like insecure, and her volume of her voice is not there, and everything like that. It sounds really like low-key bad, or like unfortunate at least, right? Because I am very confused by that though, because she sounded insanely good in her solo songs. I don't know, like, what's going on there? Why does her solo sound so fantastic and so secure and like so good? And then when it comes to group songs, and I'm assuming that's also kind of how she sings in LOONA songs. Well, probably not every time because it depends on the song, but maybe she's more insecure when she's with other people. I don't know. Because she compares herself to the others. I don't know. But it's really unfortunate because I know she can do much better. So I'm wondering if that's maybe a reason why she gets so few lines. I don't know. It's kind of sad to see though. I don't know what's going on there. Because it's not like the other members also do that here in the song, right? All of the other three have pretty powerful vocals in the song. Like, they put in a lot of volume, and she doesn't. So it's not like it's not like this is the part of the song and she has to do it. No. It's literally just her, for some reason. It's kind of worrying. But we move. Okay, this part definitely is on purpose. That way. Guys, give her more lines, come on. Oh, hit you with the high note, huh? Wow. Wow. Bruh, she literally only has filler lines. But see? Hyunjin just had the same line as Vivi had like 2 seconds prior. And Hyunjin had more volume, more power in there. Sure, also way less than she used before. So I guess this is actually just a line. The line is just kind of like an ad-lib thing. But still, Vivi has way less volume in there, and I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, this is the song, right? We go into the outro section here for Random Case channel. So I want to talk about it here now. What do I think of the song? I think it's a really cute song. The lyrics, I mean, especially, right? It's super cute. It's like this innocent laugh type of thing. I really found it super cute. And other than that, it's an okay song, I would say. It's very slow, even though it's a short song. So it feels way longer, which is not really a thing I personally think is a good thing to say about the song, you know. If there's a song that is quite short, but it feels really long, kind of suggests that you didn't really enjoy it as much, right? I think that's how I see it. And it's not like I didn't enjoy it, but it's just, I paused a lot too, so it felt longer due to that. So I'm partly definitely at fault here. But yeah, it just didn't really feel that fast, you know. Obviously the instrumental was very slow too. 2 things I have to say though. I personally think actually 3. So talking about all of the other vocalists other than Vivi, because I don't really have anything to say about Vivi in the song other than unfortunate. Hyunjin was better than I expected. She did actually really well. She didn't really shine as much. In the beginning she did a bit, but after that she only had like a lot of harmonies. So also, not gonna lie, she also did not really have that many lines, even though it suggests it here, but there were a lot of harmonies, right? Heejin was really impressive. Her vocal was really good. I am aware that she was good, you know, like I was before that already aware, but yeah, she did really well here. But I have to say, I more and more realize that her voice tone, her type, her tone, whatever, is not really my type of tea. I much more prefer Hustle, actually. Her tone is so nice. It's like slightly raspy, slightly husky, and a little bit deep. It's just much more my type of tea. And I really, really enjoyed her in the song. Especially early on, she had a lot of lines, right? Man, that was so good. I really, really enjoyed it. Obviously, unfortunate that the others didn't get as many lines due to, Hustle almost dominating the song, and then Heejin having a lot of the high notes in like post-chorus section. But it is what it is, right? I still really enjoyed Hustle in the song. That's probably my main takeaway of this. Okay, moving on to Fairy Tale, the second B-side. This is a bit shorter, I think. I hope we get not like all 3 songs ballads or anything. Like I just want. This sounds kind of funky for now, so. Okay, it's a ballad. But Hustle though. I'm having goosebumps again. Like this. She has almost a haze type of voice. A little bit, right? It sounds so amazing. Very breathy. Really like her voice. That's 22 seconds. Oh my god. This is even slower than the other one. But I like the instrumental. Oh, picking up pace. Heejin sings much more breathy now as well. Let's go, BV. Wow, more than one line. That's it though, right? Oh, the instrumental interlude. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's the first time Hyunjin is on top. This part is so unexpected. Heejin sounds great here. This song suits her a lot. Like I would say Heejin fits perfectly into the song and Hustle doesn't, but because she doesn't, she sticks out even more than Heejin. So it's in a way like interesting, right? I think Heejin suits this song more, or maybe she is like having an easier time to adapt to it. And then Hustle sounds like she's a bit foreign to the song, but because of that, again, her voice is very different from the sound of the song, meaning that it pierces more into your ear, if that makes sense. Her voice per se. I think that's it, by the way. I think that's the ending. You got first in the end there. Yeah, that's it. What an abrupt ending too. Interesting. Huh. So the order turned out to be the exact same. Wow. Even though Hyunjin was first for a second there. Okay, that's Fairy Tale. Very interesting song. You know, because the instrumental interlude came out of nowhere. There's not really a bridge as well. It's just kind of like a song that just happened and it just leaves you with it. It's a song that I would say is like a perfect final song on an album because it just kind of fades out the album nicely. But that's actually not the case because I believe Valentine Girl is actually the last on the album. I can look it up again though, what the album tracklist actually said. Let me see. It's under LOONA 1/3, right? It's the Love and Evil album. It was, yeah. So yeah, actually the last 2 songs are Fairy Tale and then Valentine Girl on the track, track list. So I'm just gonna read the order. So I could show you too, but it's too small. So the order is Love and Evil, which is an intro, then Sonatine, the title track, right? Then Rain 51 dB, then Love and Live. So that's what we had earlier. So I guess that was kind of a previous single. Then You and Me Together, which I think we had as well. I remembered it. So I don't know where, honestly. But I think we had that, right? LOONA 1/3, You and Me Together. Had a music video, right? Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, wow, that was a long time ago, actually. Okay, and then we have Fairy Tale and Valentine Girl. So those 2 are the last ones. Let's hear Valentine Girl, though. I'm pretty intrigued. Actually, final verdict on Fairy Tale. It's a nice song. It's chill. It's a good background song. It doesn't get me hype, but that's not what it wants, right? So I do really enjoy, once again, Hasel's voice, but I also think Heejin suited this much better than the other songs, so I liked her more here. Yeah, that's about it. And then Valentine Girl next up. This, once again, is roughly the same length. So 3:05 to 3:10 song. Oh, okay. Upbeat. Let's get it. Oh, it sounds almost like a Christmas song. Heejin beginning now. Oh yeah, her high voice really shines on this one. Yo, I was not expecting that voice to come from Hassel here. Her range is pretty good. Like, her vocal range is really, really good. Wow, I'm impressed with this girl so far, really. How high that goes. Yo, okay. Ooh, it became really slow all of a sudden. Okay. Hey, Vivi is not last. For once. Half of half. Oh, okay, I get it. Wow, they have it again. The full instrumental post-chorus. Wow. Okay, so what they're talking about here is that the heart is too big to fit into the little box for Valentine's Day. So I don't know if that's an excuse because they forgot to give the box or something, I don't know. But they're kind of trying saying that their love is bigger than just, you know, showing it via this Valentine's Day gift. And they're kind of like asking, can I wait for you next month? That's kind of funny, actually. They're kind of almost saying they're ahead in time. Because the guy they're talking about, I'm assuming, let's just assume it's guy, to make it easier for the story I'm telling. That guy is still stuck on Valentine's Day, but they are literally kind of already in March and waiting for him, you know, until he's there. So they then can give him her heart or their heart. It's really funny, actually. So they're kind of making fun of the situation, or maybe even themselves here a little bit, depending on what they're actually talking about. If it's actually them, maybe they forgot, I don't know. don't know exactly what it is, but it seems to be an excuse to me. A really cute one though. This is very longer than usual. So the waiting till March. Dude, her voice. Oh, Vivian Harter. Interesting combination. The box was too small. Oh wait, maybe they gave him a box, but they thought it wasn't enough to represent how much they actually liked him. But this part, it's not even half of half of half. It's so funny. This is pretty even distribution for now. Bro, my brain with these lyrics. No, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm just gonna play into the stereotype of women talk very complicated and usually don't be like direct with their words, but they try to, you know, describe it, or like, how, what's the word for that in English? They try to, actually, let me just quickly look it up. Why not? Quick break. Hold up. Using my Google Translator on the phone. Oh, paraphrase. Yeah, they try to paraphrase what they want to say in a different way and like more complicated, at least out of the point of view for me and probably men. But yeah, I'm just gonna play into that stereotype. It feels like that's kind of what they're doing here, because I have no idea, honestly. Like, I hear your voice calling my name. I feel a soft sweetness. I'm confused. Is this a dream? Because I guess he responded or something. Okay, that's fine. But you can't just give me nothing. Things can't be the same as yesterday. Then my heart will get too complicated. Is maybe is it about? But in this, I just have to think about it. Is why I thought of that stereotype. But maybe this is kind of saying that he actually responded with a yes. Oh no, can't give me nothing. So I guess he didn't respond. So he didn't respond, and she or they are mad about it. That it's still the same as yesterday because he didn't respond. So I'm assuming what that means is they confess their love today. And maybe this is Valentine's Day right now when they sing this in the story. They confess their love today. So yesterday, the other person didn't know that they were loved, of course. But now they know. But they just don't answer it yet. So that's why they're saying if that person doesn't answer, it's gonna get very complicated in their heart, their emotions. So that makes sense, but yeah. Okay. Jesus. Show me your heart. Ooh, that note gave me goosebumps from Heejin. Wow. Whole. That was actually a really funny interaction at the end there. Let's replay that. 몰라요. Okay, that's funny. Anyway, that is the end of the song. I was right, 3 minutes 5 to 3 minutes 10 kind of length. That's Valentine Girl, not Valentine's, but Valentine Girl. That is the outro song of the album. Actually, very, very interesting. I like that they ended kind of with this little skit of the song, right? So that's literally the last thing you hear of the album, and then, dang, it's over. That's fun. I like it. I do like little skits, for sure. I used to really hate them back in the day. I come from like a hip hop background, so hip hop albums usually have like albums that make sense in order, so they tell a story in the order the songs are placed, right? So you have to listen to it in order as well. And then there are skits in between, usually one or two per album, like full album, maybe even three sometimes if the album is really long, like 20 songs or more. But yeah, that's the thing. And they try to like kind of tell a story, or it's like somewhat relevant to whatever is happening in the album. Sometimes they aren't really, and they're just funny. But yeah, I used to hate them because even though I played the album on first listen from start to finish, I then later on played it randomly on shuffle. And when that happened, sometimes skits came on and I had to skip them. It was really annoying because obviously, I mean, I heard the skits once and that's about it. I don't want to listen to them all the time again unless it's really funny or something. But even then, I'm listening to music. I don't want to listen to people talk in the middle of it suddenly and then move back to music, right? It's just weird, like if you have it in the background. So that's why I used to hate skits, but I, for some reason, I don't know how that actually happened, but I used to, or I grew to actually appreciate them quite a bit. Yeah, so that's fun that they added on the skit, I guess. Other than that, I don't really know. This song doesn't really have a special meaning towards the end of the album, so it's just whatever. I don't think they really thought about why this is the last song. It doesn't seem like it, at least. But it's the most sweet song, I would say, from the three B-sides we just listened to. Even though Rain 51dB was also really cute. This one is the most, how do you say, heartwarming, you know? It's like really cute and you can really feel the emotions, or at least the characters' emotions in the story. I actually really like the lyrics and stuff, so this was really fun and really cute as, as a song itself. Do I like the instrumental? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm iffy on it, so I'm gonna just tell you straight up. All three songs, Rain 51dB. Then we had what was it again? Oh my god, I forgot already. This band. Valentine Girl was the last. I forgot the name of the second song. My bad. Let me see. Oh, Fairy Tale. So those three songs, I think Fairy Tale is my favorite song itself. Without looking at lyrics, just the sound of it, I think Fairy Tale is my favorite. Just because the other two are so like magical and like perfect world cutesy. It's not really something I quite enjoy in sound of music, but we're gonna see after I re-listen to this, right? I actually plan on just, I mean, I reacted to every song on this album now. So what I'm planning to do is, in my free time, I will just rate this album and put it on my album ranking list. If you didn't know, I rank albums all the time on my own time as well. And I will just see when I do that, listen to the songs multiple times again on Spotify in full volume as well, and then see which ones I like more, right? I really can't tell on first listen here, but I think for now, Fairy Tale is more my thing. That song was really, really unique and funny. The way they had their song structure, right? In between the breaks, like the instrumental breaks, and then kind of it just abruptly ended. It was pretty short too. Like, that was really interesting. And in general, I just liked the instrumental too. So yeah, that is my reaction to all LOONA 1/3 B-sides we've had so far, and that did not have a music video. And yeah, that's about it from LOONA 1/3. That's all, right? Actually, let me just go back again to their Spotify and figure out really quick if I do have a favorite song from them. I believe. Also, Fairy Tale and Valentine Girl were also on the Love and Live album already. But then Rain 51dB was only added with the Love and Evil album, which is the Sonatine repackage, I guess. It seems like a repackage. So I believe my favorite is Love and Live. Yeah, I think it has to be. That sounds really freaking good. So that is my favorite from LOONA 1/3 songs. But I have to say, on all of these three B-sides, that's my final verdict here. Hustle was amazing. She didn't shine as much on Valentine Girl as in the other two songs, but still, when she had some parts, I was really shook. Like, I got goosebumps, I think, in all three songs from Hustle's voice. That was really impressive, and I noticed that I really like her voice tone. Yeah, I do. So, I mean, at least if she is able to do it, right? In this song, for example, she was not able to really highlight her breathy and husky voice tone as much as in the other two. So I feel like if she's kind of a little bit forced to fit in, so I could see that happening in quite a few of the LOONA title tracks maybe later on, maybe it doesn't stick out as much. But when she is capable, or like when she's allowed to show her, true skill and her true voice, I really like her voice. And I'm also a bit sad that we didn't really get lines, right? And if she had lines, they were like filler lines. Like she had maybe one real vocal line, and that was in Fairy Tale, I believe. That's about it. So honestly, a bit disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. It's over 30 minutes long. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that happened. I'm so sorry. But I see you next Wednesday with episode 12, which is Kim Lip's solo. Have a nice day.